So my name is Randy Goetz, and I have the distinct honor of serving as the board chair for the Kingdom Ministry Group. So you're probably wondering, what is the Kingdom Ministry Group? So the Kingdom Ministry Group, or KMG, was created to do an incredibly important activity. And that's really to help facilitate bringing the word of the Lord into the local area, into new churches that are starting. Our job is to help them grow, flourish, and prosper, okay? Now, what is more important than that, right? We've seen the benefit of what we're trying to do today here with all of our churches. What our job is to bring the kingdom further. And so what we're trying to do is work with the appointed leadership of church planning projects and foster them so that we have more and more healthy, thriving, free Methodist societies. Can I get an amen for that? All right. So as we've talked about, this has been a challenging time, and you can imagine how challenging it is to start a church now where you don't have the infrastructure and all of those things that give you that firm basis. So what we've been doing is trying to support pastors during this time. Pastors Charles Latchison and Refugio Sanchez have done great work to work with these churches to assess needs, opportunities, and what are the obstacles? How can we help them to deliver sustainable ministries? So that's what we're trying to build. We've reached out to pastors individually to make sure they're doing well personally as opposed to just corporately. So we're trying to take care of them as a holistic enterprise. And that outreach is essential, right? Because it has to work holistically for them to prosper. A second focus area that we've been working towards is to develop new processes to streamline becoming Free Methodist societies and ensure accountability. We want healthy, thriving societies, and so we're working hard to make sure that can be as smooth as possible, but done well and effectively, right? So our goal is to ensure that all churches are structured to thrive as we move forward, right? Now that's a big goal, but that's our goal. So as we look forward, and hopefully, how many times have we all said, "Oh, we're coming out of COVID"? But what we're trying to evaluate how to structure the KMG to move the kingdom forward, right? And so what we're trying to do is start looking as past the challenges of sustainment over the past 2 years. Basically, we've been all playing defense. We want to start playing offense, okay? So we want to we want to just not hold the kingdom. We want to move the kingdom forward, and that's what we're trying to do. So we're trying to re-energize this process, bring in new churches. So this room won't be big enough, right? We want a larger Free Methodist family. So our goal is to find folks that have a heart for this work. How do we do that? How do we do that collectively, right? And so we're trying to work through ways to develop processes, structures to support that, and also look for the key people that can help. So if you're one of those key people, or you have a heart for this, please, this isn't the time to be shy, right? The Lord's not shy. The Lord wants to be bold, and we're trying to move things forward. So as I said, we're evaluating ways to recruit new leaders, establish Free Methodist societies, and bring the Lord to more and more and more people. So just to wrap it up, this has been a challenging season, and as I said, you can only imagine what that's been like for some of the new churches trying to start during this time. So please pray for these church plants. Please pray for their leadership. We're blessed by all these leaders. They need your support, and please pray for the Kingdom Ministry Group as we try to do this important work. Amen.